Hey there! So if you're a product manager, you already know that in the world of tech, how you communicate is pretty much everything. Today, we're going to get into the essential English phrases you need to deliver really powerful, confident updates in any meeting. Let's get building.
We've all been there, right? It's your turn to speak, all eyes are on you, and you're just scrambling to find the right words in English. You want to sound clear, you want to sound professional, you want to sound like you've got it all under control. That little moment of panic can be so stressful. But what if you had a simple set of tools to just make it go away for good?
Well, that's the secret right there. See, great communication isn't about memorizing some super complex sentences. It's about having a set of simple, powerful building blocks, yeah, just like Legos, that you can snap together to build a perfect, structured update every single time. And today, I'm giving you the whole set.
Okay, Section 1, laying the foundation. Every great build starts somewhere, so let's look at the Start Here blocks.
Each of these does a very specific job. To keep it short, boom, you're signaling that you're efficient and you respect everyone's time. Just to give you some context, that's perfect for when you need to quickly get everyone on the same page. And from the product's perspective, that one clearly defines your role and the lens you're using. They're so simple, but man, are they effective openers.
You know, the big idea here is that you're just cutting out all the noise. Instead of kind of hesitating or rambling on, you start with a block that immediately establishes focus. It tells everyone in the room, hey, I'm prepared and what I'm about to say is important.
All right, Section 2, showcasing your progress. Now we get to the fun part, the achievement blocks.
Just listen to the powerful language here. Successfully delivered. That is such a clear statement of a win. Now live. That shows a real tangible change. And mentioning early feedback, that connects all your team's hard work directly to user value. These phrases really turn a boring status update into a story of achievement.
And this right here is exactly what stakeholders want to hear. Using these achievement blocks shows you're focused on outcomes, not just, being busy. It proves you measure success by the impact you're having, which is totally the mark of a great product manager.
Let's move on to Section 3, navigating blockers with finesse. Because things don't always go to plan, right? Time for the problem solver blocks.
Now, the absolute key to these phrases is that they are objective. They're unemotional. They focus on the problem, not the people. You're not pointing fingers, you're just stating a dependency, or a resource issue, or a need for alignment, and that approach keeps the whole conversation constructive.
Okay, check this out. This slide is so important because it shows the difference so clearly. Saying the API team is blocking us, well, that can sound pretty accusatory and definitely create some tension. But just shifting the language to the main blocker is the API dependency, it changes everything. It reframes the whole situation from a conflict into a shared technical challenge. It's a brilliant little move.
At the end of the day, your job is to remove obstacles. These phrases let you identify them with total clarity, get the right people to help, and do it all while keeping your relationships across the company positive and collaborative. It's such a critical skill.
All right, on to Section 4, charting the path forward. It's time to pull out the blueprint blocks.
These phrases just project confidence and a clear sense of direction. Our focus for the next sprint gets the whole team aligned on what's important right now. We aim to finalize, sets a clear, achievable goal, and stating the next milestone with a real date gives everyone a concrete target to shoot for.
Because when you use these blueprint blocks, you really shift from just reporting what already happened to actively leading the conversation about what's going to happen next. You're not just a passenger on the project anymore. You are the one holding the map.
And that brings us to your final masterpiece. You've got all the pieces, now let's put these blocks together.
The formula is so simple but so powerful. You start strong, you highlight a win, you're transparent about a challenge, and then you close by painting a really clear picture of the future. Let's see what this looks like in the real world.
Okay, let's break this one down. It kicks off with a clear achievement. The team wrapped up the payments API. Perfect. Then it uses a blocker block to state the problem diplomatically. Notice it's a delay in QA testing, not a person's fault. And finally, it hints at the blueprint by saying the plan is to move forward with the production release. It's concise, it's professional, and it covers all the bases.
Here's another amazing build. It starts with an achievement, strong progress on the onboarding flow. It identifies the blocker as final approval from compliance, an external thing, which is super clear and diplomatic. And it finishes with a very specific blueprint.
run A/B tests with 200 users. In just 3 sentences, you've shown progress, clarified an obstacle, and laid out a clear next step. That's what leadership sounds like.
So, there you have it. You've got the full toolkit now. The foundation blocks, the achievement blocks, the problem solvers, and the blueprints. These are your Legos. You can use them to construct clear, confident, and really impactful updates. The only question left is, what kind of masterpiece are you going to build in your next stand-up?